live. Yes, we're gonna try to do this. I like it. It's fun. At least while our quarters are falling on the Friday nights, they're really working out well. Queen of Pentacles. I'm so sick of hearing all of the lavishness, all of the goods are coming to you. I don't know about you, but I'm so tired of hearing it. That Virgo moon had some feelings to sort out, and once we got to Libra, I don't want to hear nothing. I tell you, I don't want to hear a damn thing about how good it's gonna be. Don't give me promises. Don't feed me fake sugar. You don't have anything to back that up. It's that false hope, I tell you. But yes, building up to our Aquarius full moon, trying to find a balance. Ooh, I look up atmosphere, trying to find a balance. That's what this is. That is the vibe and the energy of this. Page of Pentacles. I like that they came out. Queen of Pentacles came out face up, face forward. Our Page of Pentacles came out face down. We are creeping up behind the veil, peeking into our future, but we have not yet stepped out into that wilderness or stepping back in. Some crazy mercurial energies, I swear. Only the shadow phase of another Mercury retrograde at this point. Great. Fantastic. Good news for me, though. Lilith isn't anywhere near my, oh no, she's coming up on my, Mercury. She's coming up on my natal Mercury right now. Not her natal position of in Lilith, so. Fun times. No, but we're pulling in better ways of communicating. We're practicing. You know, when you're practicing, you're not always gonna succeed. You're not always gonna do great things the first time you try it. You gotta keep pushing through. Keep making things happen for yourself. Bring in that Empress energy. Oh, that fucking clock right there. Oh, that clock just staring us in the face. Look at that. Takes time to create greatness, child. Child, it takes time to grow into your queendom. Don't you know? Don't you know? If you don't know, you don't know. And that's kind of the point here, is that we're leaving people in the dark. We're stepping out. Behind this, there is a stickiness on this table, and my Virgo-ness will not accept. Life and times. There's a stick on the table, on the board, getting stuck up in our hands, mucking up the manifestations and the creations. I do tell you, and I do warn you. This is some sticky nonsense of the greatest of mucks. And they're mucking up the place. Well, that's why we have to step out, and we might have to step out very quietly. We might have to do our growing quietly. It will be time to use our voice and to make manifest. But right now we need to figure out where we're going and how we're getting there. Get all those steps mapped out. As I was saying, Seven of Pentacles, getting those steps mapped out. All of the mistakes that we've made, all of the times that we thought we were making something into a masterpiece, and then it fell apart. But for every time, we came back to our own easel, and we decided to continue painting, to continue building, and to continue structuring. Because what is feminine creation without some thought? Get to the point, and if your point isn't here, then move that point somewhere else. Under the table. Stars have fallen. Are you looking? Did you even see that star wish past you? I bet if you did, it really broke your heart. I am so glad that there is actually not a chat replay on tonight. It's fantastic. I mean, thanks all for the likes and whatevers, but I am not even looking or reading any of that. Care not. Care not. Because I am on a journey, my dear friends. We are on a pentacle journey. Growth and progression and movement. And we are well prepared to do so. We stocked up. We studied our map. We planned everything out. We're ready to go. Ready to move. Yes, the journey is long. The desert here too, with the heat in this part of the summer especially, is highlighted. The Tunnel Vision was explaining how the heat has nothing to do with the sun and has everything to do with the force of momentum that is incurred during Cancer season. And I wholeheartedly do believe that. Sound advice, that Tunnel Vision, every time I tell you. Yeah, that star fell, and it's time for us to go out and look for it. To keep pressing forward, regardless of the blocks, the challenges, the sticky muck that's stuck on our hands. It's not so sticky anymore. It was an irritant at best. I feel like the longer we walk this journey, the easier it's going to get, the stronger it's going to get. The stronger we're going to get. You know, it's like on the very physical level, even with the pentacles, we could say it's a journey to it's a journey. Chariot hanging out at the bottom of the deck, just peeking his little face at me. It could be very well a journey to a better physical self, a healthier, stronger being. It also could have to do with your physical placement, your physical wealth, and all of the other things that we need to feel that balance, security, stability. we can make it stretch. The cherry is still on the bottom of the deck. We shuffled, I swear. But patience is wearing thin. We're running out of coins to drop into these scales. But we have to keep going, and to keep moving, keep trying. Keep your faith in yourself, in your ability to walk a fine line through a treacherous space with perfect balance, with perfect grace. We can see our way through the night without having to see. We can feel where we need to go, where we want to be. I want to cut this because y'all are annoying me, but at the same time, like, it's a good message. I'm vibing with it. I mean, we're looking at the moon, but what I'm hearing is pinholes in the night, like the stars. Because again, I feel like we just can't quite see. But that doesn't mean that that light isn't shining on us. I think we are going to switch over to oracles. That feels solid. That feels grounded. It feels like we are stabilizing as we're moving through. Thank you, Libra. Thank you, Libra energy, for bringing a little stability and a surprising amount of earth energy coming in to give us grounding. As I speak to the earth, we get the witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Earth, air, fire, water, a woman lovely, a woman strange, weaver of the worlds, moon's daughter, witch, the catalyst for change. Witches have had a bad PR for a couple of millennia now. Originally, the healers or cunning women of the village. The very word witch comes from the Celtic word wic, meaning weaver or wise. When the new religion of Christianity spread through the land, the custodians of the old pagan ways, in part witches, were labeled as evil, and we know from history, persecuted. They were driven underground into the shadows of misunderstanding and darkness. Holding the witch card means that you can weave your own change throughout your life, and magic indeed is afoot. You must understand that you have power, and it is real. It may indicate that others may be threatened by your developing power, and that they may not appreciate or like the changes in you as you grow. Be prepared for this, and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. And that certainly is the vibe and the energy of this moon, of this time, of this space. I mean, just look at how many trolls we have drug in here. I have not ever had this many people up in this nonsense before, so thanks all, because I'm not even paying attention to literally anything you're saying, but you're stoking a fire. You sure are. You're bringing the light in, whether you realize it or not. You're adding fuel to this fire, and that fire is going to grow. And when we have come into our full power, our full understanding of who we are and where we're supposed to be, that's when that Empress kicks in. That's when the real magic starts. That is when you get to see all of the fruits, the labors, and all of the struggles and strifes that you went through. Stars are falling. Keep walking. If you're lucky, you might catch one. Good night, everybody. Have a fantastic moon.